On the qualitative representation of motion section of the test, I ask students to look at a position time graph for this problem. I ask them to be able to draw a motion map for both A and B, and then I ask them to describe how the motion is different between A and B, so that would be more like a written description. And so this page was probably the best for my students on the entire test because it was more qualitative, which my students succeeded with a lot more than the quantitative sections. As you can see, the most common error down here for this student and for many of my other students was they told me about A and about B, but um, they weren't telling me what the difference was, or they were only telling me about one part of the motion. So I was looking for them to tell me the difference between the two or to tell me about A and B. Another part of the qualitative section was I gave them 3 position time graphs, and I expected them to be able to draw the corresponding velocity time graphs and acceleration time graphs. This student did pretty well on this section. This was a struggle for some of my students. I saw that a lot of students switched what these would be. I had a lot of horizontal lines and then lines going down here and vice versa for this problem. So that showed me that they didn't understand the relationship between going from position time to velocity time and then velocity time to acceleration time. So that would be something that I would spend a little bit more time on next time that I teach this. Um, I had a lot of students that came in for retakes, which gave me an opportunity to give them a little bit more practice with this. But next time I definitely will give more attention and more practice in class to transposing these different kinds of graphs.